Hello everybody, how we doing, how are we folks? Hope you're doing so dang well. How are we? I've missed your faces. I streamed yesterday, but I miss your faces. How are you? My pretty awesome people. Can I do that? That feels like it's less in the way. That's exciting. I'm doing good. I've got a little bit of a tension headache, like potential for a tension headache, but that's okay. I'm good. Hello, infants and children. I hope neither of those groups are here, honestly. Legally speaking, there should be no infants and or children in my chat. Gotta be 13 to be on Twitch. You got pumpkin soup? Let's go. That's sick. I love pumpkin soup, man. Pumpkin soup? Good stuff. But Silver, congratulations on your first? Is that right? Surely you've gotten first before. Like, that's your first? Really? Wow. That genuinely surprised me. I was like, how is it your first? Kenobi, welcome in. Julo, hello. And a 7-stream streak, Silver, let's go. That's amazing. You've been here 7 times in a row? That's amazing. You're a teen? Yeah. Let's just do a quick that, though. For safety. Pumpkins are from my cousin's farm. Ooh, nice. Damn slags. But how are you, Flick? I hope you're doing so well today. How we doing? I've been doing some work today. Been doing some work on the Llama-kun. Welcome in. I hope you're well. But I've been doing some work on Dragonfell, chopping down trees, getting some diamonds, doing some enchanting, and currently our bottleneck with the XP farm is gunpowder for potions. I do have probably 5 or 6 potions in the dispenser at this point, but I can't make any more. I have put out an advertisement on the Discord, being like, if you need XP, just 1 gunpowder per visit. So hopefully we'll make gunpowder profit, and then I can have, Vinny's coming to my house and us petting my very slappable dog. Stop slapping dogs! But yeah, so hopefully people come visit, get XP, and give me a gunpowder. And then we can run the farm more. But I think I want to make some tweaks to it. So let's hop into it, shall we? But we achieved a ton yesterday. She gets happy when we slap her. I'm sure it's not full proper slapping. I'm sure it's love tapping. Like, we do like a good bop like on like the rump of our dog and stuff. No one's on, but you know. Always worth finger-hoozing. I thoroughly doubt it's animal abuse. Alright, so what have I been up to? Cooking fish. Tolly, hello. I got a little bit of iron. Be lurking tonight, we'll drop in here and there. Oh, good, Silver, I appreciate you. I know it's late. I made a hopper so that I can brew nicer. I made this a little bit more intuitive to use for anyone who wants to come by. Got a chest of 1 gunpowder per use. Hello, Macoon. Yes, the Dragonfell SMP is an invite-only content creator SMP that I've been given the incredible honor of being able to, being invited to for Season 4, and we've just launched a few days ago. But I made a button that's actually accessible, which is nice. And I've done some signs and stuff, but I think I want to do some tweaks. First things first, I want to duplicate the allays, because, despite the fact that this is really good, honestly, it does give a really good amount of XP. Considering I don't have a gunpowder farm, it doesn't give enough. Like, I'm doing maybe 3 enchants and then having to run it again, and I don't have house tour? What do you mean house tour? This is... There's nothing. There's no interior. We're not done. Thank you for the like, Tylee. You're having dinner, but I'll be here while I eat. All good, I appreciate that. Yeah, and I've just been chopping a bunch of trees, clearing away a lot of trees, because I want to get rid of, like, all the trees in the area so that we've got places to build, and build our own trees and stuff, but it's coming along, we're getting there, but yeah, so, I want to duplicate the allays some more, which I assume the stuff for that is probably somewhere. Song about my hatred of trees? I don't hate trees, but okay. Laffy the evil, swamping through the forest, chopping the trees down, 'cause I love to destroy the nature. No one tell the Lorax, I'm going to ruin your forest just for fun, 'cause it's fun to destroy the nature for everyone. There you go. I chopped a bunch down, that doesn't mean I hate them. I just will be building here. And building custom trees! Come on now. But yeah, so... I think... our music disc is here, our amethyst is here, and my jukebox is here. So let's start off by doing some allay duplicating. Mass murder spree, I rest my case. A mass murder spruce, if you will. Let's do that. Let's pillar up. This is my silk touch. Alright. Hopefully this range is fine. I should be able to get in here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. How are the alloys surviving? Alloys have a really high regeneration rate. Gigacorp member, 1995. Welcome in. Do you have your Gigacorp multipass? How we doing? Alright, so that's first tweak done. Yeah, we got like 7 potions. We're good for now. Next time you and Queen are getting a server together, you should come up with a song when killing a wandering trader. But I don't want to kill wandering traders. Why would I want to kill wandering traders? They're just trying to do their job. Yeah, Gigcop. What's going on? What's the best way to best way to refer to you, by the way, Gigcop? Good friends, goodbye. Now it's time to go. We'll take care, it was nice popping in, but before you go, can we get some love in the chat, please, for the wonderful, wonderful Gigacorp member 1995. I don't know you particularly well, but I can only assume, that you are a Rendog enjoyer, and if you are a Rendog enjoyer, I'm pretty sure you're a good times enjoyer. And I think you're great. And no matter what is going on in your life, no matter what is causing you to need that laughy love today, just know that you've got it. Just for being you, just for being the person you are. You deserve love and support, just for being you. Guess we're never gonna get an answer on what? Oh, on what to call them? I mean, yeah. Both sing beautifully, but I understand in not killing them, because Queenie does. Queenie's bloodthirsty. Look, I do kill them in my single player world, but only if they don't have things I want. It's about setting example, you know? It's about setting an example. Hydrate, thank you, Lucky Dino. Welcome in. It's about setting an example. I don't think I've killed any here so far. Oh, that's right, we got the fancy thing. Mobs. Yeah, I haven't killed a wandering trader. This model for the salmon is very large. Boris gets pets, holy heckers, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Belly rubs. Sam! How are ya? It's been a while. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so the second tweak I want to do today is I want to lower this down. The reason why I did it at that height, Maurice looks very edible. That's, yeah, no eating Maurice. Is I want to lower that down. A long time. What do you mean? What is a long time to you? Because it's been like 3 days, Flick. It's been a minute. How's thou been? I'm good. I'm good. We're on the Dragonfell SMP. This is our 3rd stream in this world, I think. Maybe 4th? 4th. Yes, 4th. In this server, and it's going great. But yeah, so I'm finding that the silverfish are bunching up too much here. The problem though is if we lower it down, we're not going to be able to get it to ground level nicely. Oh, actually, that's not true. That's not true. We can lower it down by 1, and that should actually probably be fine. So let's hop up here. To be fair, delicious octopus is nice. I have eaten octopus. Okay, we grab that, we grab you. Deformed child, welcome in, I hope you're well. Because it's much easier to move everything down than it is to move these guys up. So... can put that there and then lower this down to here. As long as they're falling into a 2-block hole, it should be good. How did Maurice get his name? He just looked like a Maurice. See, a long time being however long that has been. It feels like almost a week. Almost a week is not a long time, Flick. That is not a long time by any stretch. One year, 3 months, 18 days. Let's go, Tali. It takes so long to get through the week. I mean, that's not wrong. That ain't a lie. Let's do that. We're smelting up a bunch of charcoal for fuel. You know what would be funny? Me. Be back, gonna get another burger, having fish burgers with hash browns for dinner? That's awesome, actually. 1 year, 7 months, 23 days? Yeah, you've been here it's been ages. I could see how long I've been following Queen. What, Queen Tali or Queen of Drama? You sure can when she's live next, but she's not live today. She's busy. 9 months, 3 days, let's go. There we go, that's enough. There's so many queens on this platform. Alright, so now... they sure aren't the same person. Boom. So once again we do this. Oh no! It's okay. Somehow everything is okay. Somehow everything is fine. I do need like one more piece of glass. Fire for the allays? Yeah, look. Already got Queen Elizabeth. Please tell me we're not mourning her dead or something. What? No? What? Queen of Drama is in fact not dead. Despite the fact that she's not live and not being live means dead in a lot of people's eyes. And I say live, not alive. Very different. Okay, so hopefully this should run smoother now. Mourning? Mourning means grieving someone's death. Okay, so now let's do this. We'll stand in here and see how this feels now. Especially because we have more allays now. Oh, Connie, you firecracker. Does this feel like more silverfish? I don't know if this feels like more silverfish. No, I feel like it definitely is more silverfish. And they're certainly getting clogged up less. They're not trying to get to the allays, which they were before. Queen Elizabeth. I mean, yeah. Connie knows it's a pun. Oh yeah, this is so much better. This is a lot better than it was before. Bruce gets pets, Holly Hackers, Genji, welcome in. I'll do that in a moment, friend. We just made some tweaks to our XP farm, and we're seeing how it's going, and so far, really well. Make this a server lag machine? No thank you. I'm not gonna do that. Does anyone know what level I started at? I think it was like 28 or something. $27. We should have taken note of that. Sir? 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 Thank you. Yeah, the last gen there'll be like some get hit with a stronger effect than others, and so like there's just like a really slow residual of silverfish towards the end. Level 40 is good. Because if you don't know, you get way more, way less levels per XP as you get up. So like past level 30, like getting XP is a lot harder. Getting levels is a lot harder. So going from like 27, 28-ish to 40 is pretty good. And especially because we can like, just like do a swipe, let them pile up, and then, because like this should prevent them from entity cramming. Because they're in a climbing state. I keep going and I keep thinking that's my house. How does the farm work? Yeah, I'll show you. It's very simple. It's very, very simple, and it's not particularly humane. Which is why our passive mob sounds are off. Like, if we just do a quick, Even I feel bad about this farm, guys. Even I feel bad about this farm. And I, like, am fairly, like, heartless when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's not great. But essentially, there's a new potion, there's 3 new potions in the game. As of 121. One of which being a potion of infestation. What the infestation potion does is when you have the effect of infestation, when you take damage, you have a 10% chance to spawn silverfish from you. So what we're doing here is we've got a bunch of allays sitting on this campfire, because allays have really, really good regeneration, so they can they can outlast the, mannequin. So they can outlast the damage, and because they're taking constant damage ticks, they're actually like, the tick is like pushing them down. The damage tick is pushing them down. It was a bug that used to happen with drowning, actually. If you started drowning in water, it was almost impossible to get out because the damage tick would push you lower. So you couldn't actually get out if you were drowning in Minecraft. If you were like deep underwater. It's essentially the same thing that's happening here, is their pathfinding is keeping them on the campfire because they keep taking damage ticks. Which does mean we can't turn the campfire off, which I was hoping we could do. Sad we can't do that. But it means that we splash these guys with a potion of infestation, then they just spawn a ton of silverfish. The silverfish spray out of this gap here that the allays can't fit through. But the silverfish spray out here, land in this guy, and fall down in here. We've got this weeping vine here because if a mob is in the climbing state, they are removed from entity collision, and therefore can't entity cram. And then we stand here in the middle and we sweeping edge. And that hits all the guys in there. And we get so many we got 29 silverfish heads from that run. Can't wait to open a silverfish head store. But that's how it works. We figured it out ourselves, but based on stuff I'd seen in other videos and based on a bunch of tweaking. And we did some more tweaks today. But yeah, it's working pretty well. And it's truly horrific. It's quite frankly horrific. I don't like it. Thank you for the hydrate, Kenobi. And I don't think I did those pets, Gingy. Yeah, it's a truly horrific farm. It's truly heinous. Like, I don't really care about mobs in this game. But this is bad even for me. But I was fishing for my XP before, and that was awful. And this is so much better. Much better. Just want to make more brownie mix and just eat it. Let's go. I need something to cover it up. Probably will. It's probably not going to stay here, is the thing. To me, that right now, this is a temporary XP farm for early game. We will probably move it into a more permanent thing, probably. Or we'll just get rid of it once there's like an Enderman farm and stuff. But... cover up the war crimes. Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
Nightcur, X100. The back of my cupboards are gonna turn into an XP farm with a farm like that.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Knight. I appreciate ya. And welcome in. I hope you're well. Immediate jail for heinous crimes against delay. Honestly, yeah. Should cover it with heads. Just with all the silverfish heads we have. We've got like 2 stacks of them at this point. It's Dragon. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Yeah, we've got almost 2 stacks of silverfish heads. Is this decoration? Oh no, I shouldn't do this. This is gonna be a nightmare to pick up. Mob heads are a pain in the butt to pick up. Let's not do this, actually. XP farm, yeah. So this is one of the new silverfish-based XP farms. Silverfish and LA-based XP farms. And it works really well, honestly. My main bottleneck is gunpowder. Because, like, I'm probably getting 3 or 4 30-level enchants out of it. And then I need to run the machine again, right? And that's... each run of the machine... every 3 runs of the machine is 1 gunpowder. And I just don't... I don't have any more left. I do have a few more potions in the machine. But... yeah, we got 6 more uses, right? But... silverfish heads? Yeah, let's go. Let's put these back in there. What do I do with the jukebox over here? What ingredient is infestation potion? A stone block. So it's nether wart, a stone block, and that's it. And then obviously gunpowder for the splash potion. It's, yeah, pretty easy. This is like all you need, plus the gunpowder. Do you know what shops there are? There currently aren't any. We should be starting to work on shopping district stuff on the weekend by start work on the deed system. But that'll be a little while. So the infestation potion is a stone block. I believe the oozing potion is a slime block. And I don't remember what the spiderweb one is called. I think it's maybe weaving. But that's a spiderweb. So it's a very accessible potion. Exceedingly accessible potion. But anyway, meant with the deed system, is there any shops that you know are in the deeds? Yes. Do I remember? No. But I'm also not super focused on doing shops right now. Technically, this is a shop that sells XP for gunpowder so that I can run the farm more. Like all the essentially the best 20 items in the game to sell are the deeds, realistically. Yes, yeah. The infestation, the spiderwebs, and slime potions are all vanilla. They were introduced in 121 for the and designed for the designed predominantly for the trial chambers. So they were brought in as part of the trial chambers, but we can brew them fairly accessibly. And when it comes to the slime potion and the weaving potion, the cobweb one, they rely on a mob dying, so a lot of people will combine it with a farm like this, where they will spawn a bunch of silverfish, and then they'll give the silverfish either the weaving potion or the... Can you open shops outside of the deeds? So, yes. So if it doesn't have a deed for it, anyone can make a shop for it, and you can have multiple shops for that. It's only if it has a deed that you can't make a shop without it. But yeah, so people will combine it so that they can then kill the silverfish and get either lots of slime spawns or a renewable way of farming cobwebs. It's honestly really cool. It's unlocked some really cool and interesting nifty stuff that I like a lot. It's nice to have some new potions. It's been a long time. I feel like since 113 with the Turtle Master potion, is that the last potion we got? I think maybe. I could go caving for gunpowder, but my ping is not great on this server. I could play SMP, but I can't find the mod called Friends. Do you know where I can find that mod? I don't know, I found mine in the dumpster. I know some people got their friends in a cereal box. Don't know if that helps. We're here to work on this today. My voice, is it just me or is my voice sounding really not happy? I feel like I'm sounding quite congesty, which isn't surprising considering my throat's been sore the last few days. God, they look so happy, don't they? With their toys. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for Nikki, please? Or otherwise known as your lovable custard. Nikki is exceptional and wonderful and great. And a wonderful energy. I love how excited you get about your interests. And you are just a super cool human being who deserves greatness. Search the dumpster and cereal box and still no friends mod. Yeah, you gotta get lucky, I think. I think you gotta get lucky. Okay, so we got the base structure and coloring in for this. How do the alarm farm work? So essentially, the allays are sitting on a campfire. The allays have really, really good regeneration. They have really, really good regeneration, so they're able to survive the damage from the campfire. The damage ticks that they're taking from the campfire is actually forcing them to stay down. Every time they take a damage, they're like essentially being pushed downwards. And then so they're nice in here. There's this nice big gap. And then once jeez, these guys again. How could I forget my dog becomes strong? That's a good one. 44 degrees? Oh my lord. Screw that. But yeah, so we've got the Potion of Infestation, which every time you take damage and you have that effect, there's a 10% chance to spawn silverfish. So we give them that potion that every, of the damage ticks, 10% of these guys are spawning silverfish. And then the silverfish can fit out of this gap, so they spray out, land in the water streams and in here, and then we just do the sweeping edge thing with the armor stand to kill them. And then this... Hi. And then this guy, because they're climbing, they won't entity cram, essentially. Why does it have to be a laze, you monster? Because nothing else will regenerate the same way. Deep! How are you, beautiful? Ignore streamer walk. No, Deep! No! No, you can't ignore me twice in one day! No, Deep, no! Can't do it. Not today. Freddy Fazbear, hello, hello, hello. I don't know if I actually said hi, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Entity cramming, lace, maximum efficiency. There's quite a few in there. Sometimes witches are used, or snow golems and zombies, yeah. But, witches are harder to get into one spot than Halays. Passes out in box. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. That's amazing. That's amazing. But yeah, we should probably focus on this thing. Which honestly, I really love the shape of this mushroom cap. I think it's turned out really, really nicely. I do think that the more ballish shape of the stem, very thick, I'm not a huge fan of, but we're gonna stick with it. Have we beat the Ender Dragon yet? No, I don't believe we have. How do you publicly announce your streak? It'll just show up when it wants to. It'll give you an option at some point, probably. But we gotta do lots of coloring with this. I'm undecided on if I want to do like the kind of traditional toadstool spots that you see in like mushroom houses and stuff. Undecided on that, but I certainly want to do some highlighting and shading. And we're probably gonna do... I feel like sunlight going this way, so we'll like have it be this being like brighter, and then we have like a darker thing going this way to highlight the roundness. But so far it's sick. I also need to figure out how we want to do the gills, because I do want to connect this with gills so that we've got like this kind of sealed off in a way, so we can use this as part of our room as well, so we can look out the window and stuff. But I'm just unsure of what I want to do for the gills. In the past I've used endstone, but I think endstone, although the greenness of endstone would actually work with the green that's in the acacia. I don't have endstone, obviously. Packed mud is an option, actually. Oak stairs. So I played around with using stairs in a, in like my practice world when I was practicing this style. And I just found it was really, really hard to work. It was really, really hard to get that to work. Yeah. Normal sandstone with the cracked underside. It's very bright, is my concern with that. It's very, very bright. I think packed mud is probably the way to go. Which we're getting an alright amount of wheat. I've got a lot of dirt. I think there's the data pack that lets us like toss stuff into a cauldron. Which I'm not like a huge fan of, like all of the crafting tweaks we have, but also I don't want to make a mud maker right now. It's like we have a lot of dirt. Hey Ash, terracotta is an option, but I would like it to have more texture. There we go. They're fairly new. Streaks are probably half a year old.
Here, kitty.
Ah!
You can has cheeseburger.
Hey, Phoenix, how we doing? Let's farm up some packed mud. I'm gonna do a heads up, folks. From how my voice is sounding, I don't think it's gonna be a long stream today. My voice is feeling very... I don't know, to me it's feeling quite like nasally, I guess, which is kind of weird, but kind of sounding congested-y to a degree, which is weird because my issue has been like my throat being sore and not, and not anything else, but you know. Is what it is. Saving up custom walk-on sound of Nick and Charlie's first high. Cool, cool. Or just make fresh brownie mix in morning tomorrow before school. Let's do it. Absolutely, 100%. And when I say let's, I mean you do it. I don't bake. That's wizardry to me. There's so much science in baking. And it scares me. You love bacon when it turns out good. I mean, having nice things to eat does help. Did I do those pets, Fazbear? I don't think I did. No, there's so much science in baking. There's a lot of science in baking. Especially bread. There's so much science in bread. Whether you know the science is whether or not it is, but like, there's a lot. Because like baking, especially like bread making, but baking in general is like about chemical reactions. Like it's chemical reactions, and like there's a reason why everything goes into these things. No, you don't need to know the science. But you generally need to know what needs to go in, and not necessarily why, but in what like ratios and quantities is generally best. Yeah, I wish this had like a bit more of a cobblestone-y texture. I wish it had a bit more of that texture for the ribs, but I think that's fine. Yeah, but I don't like doing that. I'm a man of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, which is why I like cooking more. Like, you just throw a bunch of herbs into stuff and just like, be like, maybe I'll throw this in, and it's fun. I love that. Big fan of that. So whereabouts do we put our, maybe this layer? Like that? Just one under? How do we think that's gonna feel? We could go one higher, but then it's gonna like mess with this window. Bum, bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Finally changed your username color for chat? Oh my. This music is lovely. Thank you, Deep. I appreciate it. Because yeah, I'd love for this part up here to be part of our living space. Like this would honestly probably be pretty alright for like a storage room as well. Up here. There's a good amount of space in here. Okay, I need some more wheat. How does this feel him? It's coming from this side. Does that feel good? I feel like yes. I feel like yes, that does feel good. Managed to fix your minecart unloader? Nice. Always struggling with them? That's fair. You hate the heat? Yeah, I hate the heat. Changing your name to purple, but that would confuse me. Fair. Oh, is purple not purpling? You're purple for me. Open weather needs to make up its mind. It's winter or summer. Yeah, and look, I don't actually mind the heat here in Perth because it's a much drier heat. In Sydney, it's humid no matter the time of year, and it sucks. But it is better here. Yo! How we doing, McDaddy-Og? I hope you're doing so well today. Hope you're doing well. I haven't popped by your stream in a while, but I do lurk very, very regularly. How we doing? Folks, if you're not following Fatty McDaddy, oh, you absolutely should. He's a truly awesome Minecraft streamer who, like, I feel like you took to Minecraft like, you know, a fish in water. Like, you were not a Minecraft streamer, and then you're like, yeah, now I'm, like, a pretty good Minecraft streamer right off the bat, and it's super awesome to see. I do love vibing in your streams. Super good dude. But rate as well, come on in. For those who do not know me, my name is Sir Laugh-A-Lot. All my friends call me Laughy. I'm a polyamorous, neurodivergent, biromantic Minecraft streamer, and this here is Maurice. Maurice is the patron saint of the channel. He looks over us, he hopes you're well. If you're having a bad day or you feel like nobody cares, Maurice cares. He's always in your corner, and you are always in his thoughts. Sorry guys. I'm a little bit sick, I think. But Cowboy69, welcome in, McDaddy, and the OGs coming in hot. Let's go. Huggles, hello. Hope you're well. Doing good? You try to be? You're pretty, you hit goals. Maurice looks edible. Incorrect. No, bad. One rip off Milo, but simultaneously don't. Fair. Fair enough, fair enough. But we're playing the block game today, folks. We are on the Dragonfell SMP. We're working on our starter house. We're going to be doing a kind of a mushroom, whimsical, mushroom housey vibe base. So we are working on that at the moment. We've been working on this house for the last few days. I want to do a bunch of coloring and stuff and texturing and stuff with the mushroom cap, and we're going to do possibly a blue smaller cap here on this second little mushroom extension. But we're just playing with stuff. We're trying out the idea of packed mud for like the gills of the mushroom. Thank you for the lucky luck pie, I appreciate ya. Just got our early game trading hall going to the nether tomorrow for blaze rods. Nice, dragon on Sunday hopefully, let's go. So, I really, really, really wish that you could get packed mud slabs and stairs and not the, like, the brick ones. We're gonna, like, get rid of these top layers now. Because we're going to incorporate this into the design of the interior. So we can get rid of all this. Because if I had... We could maybe go in with some spruce, but... Because it's like a similar color. I want a slab that's going to work with this, but not change the texture of how it reads. Are you going to stream tomorrow or take a sick day? I mean, it depends on how I feel, but probably stream tomorrow. One year, 8 months, almost 9 months, Phoenix. That's amazing. Spruce slabs would look good. Yeah, I just worry it's going to change the texture to make it read like wood, which I don't want. It's certainly something we can try, but... But I do think spruce slabs are probably the best option. Maybe granite, actually. Do we think that could work? It feels too light, though. Keep falling asleep in class? That's less than ideal. So let's try a couple things. Because I don't want to go with a bigger footprint vertically than what we already have. So let's grab some of this. Right, and I also want to, I don't know if we have much, but grab some granite. Go grab ourselves a bit more of that. If I wasn't planning on like having interior up in the house, then I would kind of, I'd offset some of the blocks to have that rib-like texture. But I'm hoping we can achieve that high. I'm hoping we can achieve that without changing the vertical footprint. Trying to figure out what's going to be the best way to do this. Go away. I'm busy. I'll eat your family. Bye. Talking bye bye bye. I have a crafting table somewhere. Up here on this level. Yes. Starting to get to the time of night where I feel like crap and tired, but it's too early for sleep. That's fair. Okay, so let's try granite. Ooh, granite does kind of work. Okay, that will need to be like that. That's okay. Can tweak that. Okay, and now let's try on this corner using some spruce. Keep hearing that audio and it's so catchy. Oh, the bye bye bye. What did I just walk into? Crying. How you doing, Scatter? Maybe like a so. And then like this. Yeah, it was used in the new Deadpool. Stream loaded up all I hear is I'm busy, I'll eat your family. It was annoying me. Yeah, I think the spruce is better color-wise, but the granite's better texture-wise. But do we like it? It's not like super noticeable. But yeah, so yes. And no, it wasn't made in the 80s. 90s, but you know. 90s, not 80s, but yes, it was in the like intro. It was in the intro. I don't think it's worth doing this. Because what I've done in my testing as well was I think I actually did do it with packed mud, now that I think about it, but I don't remember. Is I did just like, I like would mine this out and I put like another of mud above this, but I don't want the, I don't want the footprint like that. I think let's just not do this. I think it's better without. Yeah, Gamer Monk, hello. What's going on? What is going on? Hope you're doing super well today. Ooh. Yeah, so let's replace all this out. 75 stream streak, Tobes, what a hero. And yeah, I think that if we were to try it with the mud bricks, it would just look bad. Wrong texture all the way. Long time no see. Yeah, gamer. I hope you've been well. We are on the Dragonfell SMP, working on. Oh, the nerd emoji is the like actually thing. You also were wrong though, Kenobi, about the era, of the decade. But yeah, so we're doing some work on our mushroom house. Oh, leave Maguire, what? But leave Sweet Little Maurice out of it. What do we think though? I think that's good. I'd love some shading with it, but I can't necessarily think of what would be a good block to pair with it for like a darker tone that isn't like wood. Ooh. I know that's not what... I know you're not intending this, Kenobi, but buttons would actually be really good. Buttons. Everyone loves Tobey Maguire. And if you don't, I'll come for you. We get some love in the chat, please, for Gamer Monk, please. Gamer Monk hasn't been by in a little while, but is a super cool human who pops in from time to time, and I'm always happy when you do. Always, always happy that you do. Tobey Maguire was the original, was the actor from the original Spider-Man movie. Yeah, that gives some like texture and stuff. I like that. And then we can do like some darker one, like a dark oak buttons, like more like towards the center. Dad doesn't know I just mixed icing sugar with ripped off Milo. Beautiful. Okay, I think I like the idea of the buttons. The original one, yeah, for like the 2008 Spider-Man, I think. With Tobey Maguire. It was in the No Way Home movie as well. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. So I feel really bad about it, guys, but I think we're gonna call it here for the night. I'm really struggling to focus. My voice is not doing great. I'm just struggling a bit.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, unfortunately, folks. I'm just struggling headspace-wise. Headspace-wise, I'm struggling focus-wise, and my voice is just not sounding good. I'll be real. So we're gonna call it here. Where's my Twitch? There it is. So I'm super sorry that it's only an hour one, folks. You honestly go by characters? Is there a few actors I know by name? Took me forever to learn Keith David's name. Keep having to either describe him as Goliath from Gargoyles or the Shadow Man from Princess in the Fog. Ah, yeah. All right, but let's have a look at who's around. But either way, we've made progress today. Not a huge amount of progress, but we've made tweaks to the XP farm, so it's working better and nicer. Please don't tell people not to apologize. It's honestly very rude. I know it comes from a good place, but you are much better off saying there's nothing to apologize for. Telling someone not to apologize is not super respectful and great. But yes, let's see who we can raid tonight. But either way, we still made progress. We made tweaks to the silverfish farm, so it's working better. And we, and we got a little bit of work done on the house. Not a ton, but a little bit. So we're gonna raid into Jazz today. Because I don't usually get to raid into Jazz, and I love being able to raid into Jazz because Jazz is one of my favorite streamers in the world. Jazz and Queen of Drama are genuinely, if either of them are live, I'm in one of their chats. If I'm not live myself, generally. I truly just adore them, and it's super, super good. So, we're gonna raid into the beautiful Jazzish. Jazzish is playing what's the mod pack? It's called BCG or something. Big Chat Guys. It's like a Cobblemon mod pack that has like a bunch of different mods in it. One of which is Create, and Jazzish has been trying to learn Create the last couple streams. And she's trying to do a cool drawbridge door today, which is going to be cool. So yeah, we're going to pop into the beautiful Jazz. If you haven't followed Jazz, please give her a follow when we get over there. She is truly amazing. A truly inspirational streamer and person in general, and artist. So, yeah. Like, being in her streams makes me want to do better as a streamer. So, you're in for a treat. Here are our raid calls, everybody. So if you're a follower, please copy the first one. If you're a subscriber, please copy the second one. And then paste that on over into Jazz's chat when you get over there. And if you're engaging over here, it'd be epic if you can engage over there, but there is no pressure whatsoever, of course. I love you all to death. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow, as long as I have a voice, which kind of sounds like I might not. But yeah, I love you all to bits. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, what day is it today? Is it Thursday today? Yes, if not, definitely Saturday. I love you all. Bye-bye.